I really like roguelikes. To be honest, I love them. They are for me games to play on my own, which I don't really have to try hard, but always can if I want. I have issues while playing online any game that is not casual. I mean, when we are playing any kind of ranked, because I'm afraid of letting people down. Roguelikes I play on my own for myself. It started with Darkest Dungeon, which is more of a love-hate relationship, but still there is more from love than from hate. Even though I still suffer after that one party which dodged every attack thrown at them until their very first run on level 3. Then they got slaughtered. And I never touched the game since. But still keep it on my disk. Then there was Enter the Gungeon, Curse of the Dead God, Stone Shard, Necropolis, Battlefield, Hearthstone, from which I will not show you any footage cause Demon Hunter made me uninstall this game, Elder Scrolls Legends. And I know that I drifted away from what is a classic roguelike, but stick with me for the moment please. Ragnarok's in his brilliant film A Love Letter to Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines said about RPG elements. And first of all, I want to highlight how much I appreciate Ragnarok's, his work, his channel. Go check it out, please, if you haven't already, because it's more likely for you to see his movie or his film than mine. He says about RPG elements, but I strongly believe that those are not RPG elements, at least the progression part. Those are roguelike elements. Those are the upgrades you make between the runs. So now let's define what's a roguelike. First of all, in Polish we sometimes call them rogaliki, which means croissants. But a roguelike is a game with a central hub from which you go on various endeavors or adventures, and in which you can rest, upgrade your equipment. Even MOBAs can be roguelikes. Roguelike-likes, roguelike-ish, roguelike-esque. Old League of Legends was certainly a roguelike with runes and masteries. And remember that mastery points were granted after every account level. So there the in-between progression was even stronger. Of course, there are also items you buy during the course of the match. War Thunder is also roguelike-ish. You progress between tiers, but you also upgrade your current machine. The in-run progression is non-existent, but the weight is put on in-between progression. I've talked now about in and in-between progression. By that term I mean, as you may think, upgrades you make in hub and in various shops or upgrade spots during the run. Every game before I defined how I understand this genre is a roguelike. You have a central hub. Sometimes it is not represented in game, but it is. But there is one. And there is a single run mode. You play it, you earn currency, you spare it or you spend it on upgrades and other things, then you play again. The point which I'm trying to make in this video is to give a different, new, hopefully at least somehow useful and in scope of the genre perspective. That maybe someone can take something from what I'm saying and carry on from there, my wayward son. I'm not a ludologist, but I do have some social science background and I also try to get into ludology as well as many other things, so it's gonna take me a while. I hope that this video was at least entertaining and slightly bit stimulating. I have a channel in Polish which is my main one, so another video here may appear after a while. But please do consider subscribing and stay safe, try to drink more water and bye.